WSTKS-FM Worldwide. Digital collaborative learning for the 21st century. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to week 3 of the Collaborative Café, a podcast to help students navigate IAH 209 Film Noir with greater success. I'm Professor Schwartz, and this week your student learning teams convene for the first time. So let's talk about how to foster an effective internal dynamic right from the start. Order a mug of your favorite hot beverage, pull up a chair, and join me for a quick look at how to do that. Collaboration is easy when you sail the 7 C's of effective student learning teamwork. Ready? Here we go. The first C, communicate with each other clearly and routinely. Keep in mind that real-time face-to-face interaction is most efficient. Body language, facial expression, and tone of voice are vital elements of communication that are missing from electronic forms of text-based communication. When face-to-face meetings are not possible, use video conferencing apps like Zoom, Microsoft Teams, or Google Meet to provide viable options for meeting face-to-face. The second C is coordinate your respective schedules and activities. Make yourself available to the members of your student learning team so that all of you can determine times for the team to meet routinely in real time, far enough ahead of any approaching due dates to discuss course materials and create your projects. Mindful planning, organization, and follow-through will go a long way toward helping the members of your learning team find common blocks of time during which all of you can sit down together for uninterrupted collaboration and progress toward your goals. The third C is collaborate. Collaborate to develop your thinking about and interpretations of course materials, plus critique, revise, and complete the team projects that are part of this course. The members of a cohesive learning team interact regularly, pick up the slack where necessary, and contribute to each other's thinking and completion of tasks throughout the process of working closely together. Moreover, forethought planning and keeping your teammates in the loop about any current or upcoming absences help maintain goodwill and a positive dynamic within the team. Fourth, collect the resources needed for the task at hand, whether that is one of your weekly meetings to analyze course materials or a work session to develop and revise one of your collaborative projects. Determine which materials the members of your team will examine before meeting for discussion, analysis, or interpretation. For the bigger collaborative projects, make sure that your team has everything it needs at the outset, including assigning specific member roles, any common goals that you determine, background research, creative materials or online apps that you'll use, a timetable for completion of related tasks, any mini deadlines that are part of your larger project, and a team check-in schedule. Besides routine communication, coordination of schedules and activities, collaboration, and collecting the necessary materials between and by the members of your learning team, The most cohesive student learning teams also create, exchange, and share members' prior, developing, and new knowledge with each other. Listen, we each bring unique experiences, points of view, talents, and abilities to the collaborative table. The exchange of that knowledge through discussion, critical analysis, and active listening to each other enables the members of a learning team to pool their resources and develop nuanced, complex perspectives that go beyond the superficial in the work that your team members carry out each week together. Next, be sure to cultivate cohesion in all of your team interactions. The most cohesive teams exhibit various experiences, skills, and talents among their members. This encourages a cohesive dynamic and better learning outcomes. As a team, commit to engage, understand, promote, and foster a variety of different perspectives in your work together. Keep team practices transparent, impartial, and fair. Strive for balance and include all members of your team in the decision-making loop, since each voice on your team is valuable. Finally, consistency is key. Collaborative success comes through a routine level of engagement with the course, its materials, and your teammates throughout the 15-week semester. You can determine the type of team experience you prefer, of course. But consistent interaction with and contribution to the efforts of your team will put all of you on the track towards success in IAH 209 Film Noir. WSTKS-FM Worldwide. Digital collaborative learning for the 21st century. If you find this podcast helpful, be sure to hit like, share, and subscribe. Before we wrap up today's program, let's quickly review how the members of your student learning team can sail the 7 C's of effective teamwork this semester. Gotta love the title. 1. Communicate clearly and routinely with each other. 2. Coordinate your respective schedules and activities. 3. Collaborate to develop your thinking about course materials each week and your 3 team projects. 4. Collect and organize all of the necessary materials and related team member activities before a meeting or work session. 5. Create, exchange, and share prior, developing, and new knowledge. 6. Cultivate cohesion in all team interactions. And 7. Practice consistency to ensure routine engagement with course materials, the other members of your learning team, and a positive outcome by the end of week 15. And that will do it for today's program, everyone. Enable and empower yourselves by joining me again in the Collaborative Cafe for additional tips, tricks, and advice based on my almost 30 years of collaboration with thousands of undergraduates at 3 Big Ten universities, 2 liberal arts schools, and 2 community colleges across the upper Midwest of the United States. In the meantime, thank you for joining me today. I'll see you in class, online, or during Zoom office hours if you drop by with a question. Stay healthy, have a safe and a productive week. With special regards from Onyx, the cat what am. So long, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now. You've just heard a podcast from WSTKS-FM Worldwide. Digital collaborative learning for the 21st century.